So it kind of looks like Rockstar trolled this a bit again. All those little hints and stuff we thought might have been teasing some new information, some new details dropping about GTA 6. It looks like that's maybe not happening. At least it's not happening this week. I mean, it has to happen soon, because this is now the second earnings call where like they're talking about GTA 6, but technically GTA 6 has not officially been announced yet. So like, surely, I just feel like it feels weird to hear more information on an investor call than from Rockstar themselves. So it definitely has to be around the corner, you would think. But in this video, we're gonna go over all of the stuff they did mention about GTA 6 in that earnings call. It wasn't sort of new information, but it was some interesting information. The first and the most important thing is this. They did say that GTA 6 is going to set new benchmarks. The actual quote was that, of course, the development is well underway. So that's, of course, good news. And that the teams at Rockstar are determined to set creative benchmarks for the series, for the industry, and for entertainment in general.
Sales of Grand Theft Auto 5 also remain strong, and to date the title has sold in nearly 170 million units. With development of the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series well underway, the Rockstar Games team is determined once again to set creative benchmarks for the series, our industry, and for all entertainment, just as the label has done with every one of their frontline releases.
We remain incredibly excited about our pipeline for fiscal 2023 and beyond.
So they're saying that this is going to be everything you've hoped for and probably more. This is going to set a new bar for games. And I mean, look, that's great to hear, because of course that's what GTA 6 should be. Is that giving it too high of expectations? Potentially, but that's sort of where Rockstar and GTA is at the moment. And I guess that maybe does sort of clear up some of the hate I've been seeing. In one of the latest articles that, leaked information came out, one of the things was that Rockstar were sort of scaling stuff down and that the game world wouldn't be as big. But I mean, if they are planning on setting a new bar, then I mean, this game is going to be massive. So I don't think anyone should really worry about that. The next bit is actually kind of about the release date. They said we have the strongest multi-year pipeline in the company history. And we don't need to read the rest of it, but fiscal 2023 to fiscal 2025. The game is releasing in that time period. Now, unfortunately, that's not like the narrowest of time periods. Here is sort of their schedule. And surprisingly, they still plan on releasing GTA, the trilogy, the definitive edition on mobile at one point. I don't know if that'll come before GTA 6 or after GTA 6, but that's the only other GTA or Rockstar title even mentioned here. And if you were wondering, these are the dates. The fiscal year of 2023 already started, so we're already in it. So from now until March 31st of 2025. So, quite a big window, unfortunately. But hey, at least the game is going to come out by 2025. I mean, we're all sort of hoping it comes out next year, 2023, especially if they do say development is well underway. You would hope it's sooner rather than later. And the only other part that was mentioned about GTA 6 was that this, of course, I think we've already seen this text exactly from Rockstar's Newswire, but that the game is well underway and that more details will be shared over time. So yeah, I mean, really not much at all. Now, before we end the video, I wanted to share some of these other neat little stats that came up in this conference call. So apparently the regular GTA Online player base is 49% higher than it actually was before like 2020. So a lot of new people. And because of that, the microtransaction purchase rate, well, this is specifically of next gen, but it is higher than the older consoles. So that also might mean that the older consoles are going to be put to bed sooner rather than later. That is one of the things we're a little worried about. And especially after the latest update on those older consoles, things don't even load properly. Like the game doesn't even work properly. So they might be phasing those out. They might be moving to the newer consoles, especially if those people are buying more shark cards. And they also put this up. Of course, GTA is still selling a ton of money. The funny thing at the very bottom, they say they successfully launched a GTA Plus membership. I mean, I don't know if I would describe the launch as successful, but that's what they're claiming here. And this has nothing to do with GTA, but this is quite an interesting statistic page. 3 billion people in the world are playing video games in 2021. Yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Just a quick little update on all the GTA 6 news. Unfortunately, yeah, not much. But of course, once we do find out more, I'll keep you guys up to date. So with that subscribe button, if you are new around here, thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.